now we're going to move up to my favorite one, and that's the paddle fry. We started making this paddle fry about 10 years ago, and it just gets more popular every year. One of the reasons it's so popular is the way it falls in the water, the way it's balanced in the water, its natural swim, and its versatility, like I said, with the casting and retrieving, with jigging, and with trolling. One reason these troll so well is because, unlike a lot of lures, the hook is just on the top. You don't have a bunch of treble hooks hanging off the bottom that are going to catch everything in the water. So I would suggest you give that a good try when you think of a lure to troll. Now, like I said, the balance of this lure makes it sit in the water just like this, and just like some of the other ones I talked about. It's not only the retrieve, but with these, when I retrieve it, I'll raise my rod tip, and then I'll let it fall, and I'll raise my rod tip again, and I'll take my reel and slowly take the slack out of the line, and then I'll let it fall again. And I'll keep doing that, and it'll take my lure through the water like this, and it'll get the fish no matter what water column that they're in. And remember to let it get down to the bottom. There's a little saying, if you're not getting snags, you're not catching fish. So don't worry about losing these, because I have a lot more here that I can sell you, okay? This comes in a trout color. It's very popular. You know, I say very popular, but it depends on where you're fishing and what you have confidence with, what you'll fish with 5 or 10 minutes longer. And every color seems to be one that has worked well somewhere. A couple of my favorites are the white one, because there is some water that I fish in lakes that turn over, and the visibility is much better with this. And I like this one. I guess I designed the color, and I just have a preference for it. To me, it looks so real going through the water. I've been in lakes where there are shiners, and nothing will do as well as that when they see that little flash of gold. People come into my shop and they can't buy enough of these. So if I'm going when there's a lake where there's perch in it, I'll be sure to take our perch imitation. If there are shad in the water somewhere, they'll pick up on this blue, and it can be one of the most effective colors. When you buy these, you can either buy bags of just the bodies, you can buy the extra heads separately, 2 in a pack. You can purchase it one rigged with 2 spare bodies, or we have a new pack coming out this year for those that are looking for a little more value maybe for the money and don't think they're going to use as many spare bodies up. This is a 3 rigged in a pack, and it's priced pretty reasonably.